Hello! Welcome to the stream. We're getting started in just a second here. We are continuing with the Book of Unwritten Tales. There it is. We are currently delving in a temple for the magical artifact that will turn the tide of the global war. And our friends have been captured by some goblinoid creatures. So at the end of last week, we took out one of them through some clever use of pneumatic tubes and sardine oil. And now we need to figure out how we're going to rescue our friends from the other very large goblin individual. So let's get started. Okay. So I don't know if it'll... Because I know these crystals have to go into these sockets. I don't know if it'll let me...
Maybe I could touch both crystals by myself once they're in the sockets. No. I need help from Nate or Ivo.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me actually do anything with those crystals until I go and rescue our tentative allies. The elf woman seems to think that the gnome is useless, and the human is kind of a pirate. He's only working with us for the profit. But whatever gets the job done, I guess.
That's the only exit from the temple. Small hands, fat little belly, not ideal for this, I'd say.
So, will it let me? Yeah, okay.
That wasn't so hard after all.
Okay, good, I'm not falling into the pit. I was concerned about that.
Oh no! I've read about trolls. They're not nice.
I guess the little ones are goblins. Okay, so let's see what we got to work with here. We've got a beehive here. There's our two friends.
Alright, Wilbur. What have you read about trolls? They're big and ugly and they're not very nice. They drink blood at full moon, and when you say their name, they melt into sea foam because they can't stand sunlight. No, wait. Something's not right there.
We're standing in sunlight, so clearly his information is a little flawed.
As long as he's standing there, he'll see me if I leave the temple. As long as he's standing...
Okay.
Why do experienced adventurers like those two let themselves get captured by the bad guys? That's what happens when you work with unqualified staff. Why do experienced... That's what...
Yeah, alright. Okay. So... is there anything else here to work with? No. Alright. So I do have my magic wand. Can I use that on anything? No. How about the fishing rod? Can I use that on the beehive? No. Okay, so it doesn't want me doing it from here, I guess. Oh! Wait, is this changing color or is it just the contrast? Yeah, no, it's just the contrast.
The troll would see me. I'm not so much putting a toe out there as long as that troll's standing there.
Okay, so then I guess the question is then, how do we get rid of this stupid troll? Can't go down there. Alright, well... let's swing back over. Can't use that for anything.
I don't think there's anything left down there that could be of any use, and I don't have to hide either.
Alright, so nothing through there. At least it's nice that they, cut it off if there's nothing to do there. Okay, so nothing here. So, alright, so whatever we need to do, we need to do in, here. Come on, move those tiny little gnome legs. At least it's
I
not
wedged
as
the door shut.
slow
I
as...
don't think you'll get out of there in a hurry.
Yeah. At least it's not as slow as Grim Fandango.
I wedged the...
Yeah, okay. Grim Fandango took forever to
I'll just
move
leave it
across
where
the
it is. It's too unwieldy.
screen. Okay, so I can't do anything with the bar. Or that boat. Come on, let's go over here. We're running out of things that we can, use.
The sorcerer put something in here. A mirror.
A mirror, interesting, okay.
I think we're supposed to put... Maybe I could touch both crystals.
Well,
Maybe
let
I
me
could
put that
touch
in there
both.
now that I'm... No.
No. I need...
Can I go anywhere? No. Alright. What if I look at this door here?
Wow. The stonemasons weren't a patch on the dwarves, but the statue is impressive.
Okay, so I think that the mirror is it.
Mirrors are a gnome invention. They work perfectly, except for the fact that they switch left for right. We're working on that.
Alright, well, can I use that with the mirror, or?
Ivo made the
Yeah.
fishing rod from a stick, a fishbone, and a...
Yep, okay. Alright. So the mirror was clearly what we were looking for. Now the question is going to be, what do we do with it? Okay. So we got a mirror now. What can we actually do with the mirror?
Yoo-hoo! Ah! Maybe that wasn't such a great idea.
Okay, he's gonna chase me in here and hopefully fall down the hole. Is that not what's gonna happen here? I'm not sure. If that's not what I'm supposed to do,
I better not make him any angrier. The next time I blind him with the mirror, it better be the last time.
okay.
As long as he's standing there. Why do experience...
Alright, so clearly that must be a setup for some other interaction here. I'm just not sure what. Crystals? No. I'm not entirely sure what I need to be doing here. Because clearly I need to use the mirror to blind the
I better not make him
troll.
any... As long as he's standing...
Yeah. Oh,
I
look
can't
at
reach the club
Okay.
unnoticed. I can't reach the club unnoticed. I can't...
Yes, I know that. Now can I use the mirror? Now that I've looked
I
at the
better
club?
not make him any...
Huh. Why is it not letting me,
As long as he's
blind him
standing...
again? 'Cause there's the club there. Ivo and Nate. I don't see any
The
other
troll would see me.
interactable items here. Just the temple that we can go in. The troll, the club. Ivo and Nate. So then what the hell am I supposed to do if I can't use the mirror to blind the troll?
I better not make him any angry. I can't reach the club unnoticed.
Yes, I know that, but that's why I want to blind him so I can take the club. Why isn't it... What am I supposed to do here? Can I use my magic wand for something? No? Come on. There's nothing else in here to interact with as far as I know. Nothing I can use this mirror on. The question is, what can I use the mirror on? Doesn't seem like anything in here. So then I'm really not sure what the point was of attempting to use it to blind him. Like, clearly there's something else I'm needing to do here. Come on, get me in. Why can't I
I
go
think we're
closer?
supposed to... Maybe I could...
Yes, I know that. It's the same line.
Does the treasure chamber with the artifact lie beyond this door? Or are there just more doors? And more gates? And doors?
Hey, thanks for the follow, Dark Zora Link. It's much appreciated. Yeah, if only I could figure out what to do with this stupid room and troll. Like, I assume I need to do something. I just don't know what. Oh, wait. There was something that... Can I open it again?
Wilbur Weatherbane, Master Thief.
Okay, so
I
maybe there's
wedged the
gonna be
door
something
shut.
here.
I don't think you'll get out of there in a hurry.
Wait, what? No, we just opened it again.
I wedged the door...
Okay.
I wedged the door shut. I don't think...
Alright, so I guess that's a little bit of a bug that they overlooked. Being able to use the magic wand again to reopen the door. Because I guess we're not supposed to go in there anymore. Can I use the fishing rod here somehow? No?
Mirrors are a gnome invention. They...
Yeah,
I think we're supposed to put the crystals back in here. Maybe I
Yes,
could
I know
touch.
that. Well, then why can't I
Maybe I
put the
could touch
crystals
both.
in?
No. Maybe I could touch.
Yeah. I feel like I'm missing an item or something. Like there's something that I was supposed to have picked up that I just didn't. Okay, so I can get over here, but there's nothing over here. Oh, you know, that's just looking at the door again. And there's nothing else in here, just that door that we can't go through anymore. At least I can skip through having to walk through the room. That would have been quite a nuisance. Can I use the mirror with anything here? No. Nothing of interest up there. Fishing rod, maybe? Nope, can't use the fishing rod with the skeleton. What about my magic wand? Can I do anything with that? Nope. Like, why can't I use my magic wand on the troll? That seems like it would be a lot more useful. Well, let me go through
I don't
here
think
now.
there's anything.
Nope. Alright. Okay. So we got our troll guy
I can't
here.
reach
We got
the club on-
Yes, I know. Okay. Can I use the magic wand on the club? No. Can't use it on him, can't use it on them. Don't think there's anything that I can use the magic wand on. Okay. No. I can't use it on the crystals, or the fishing rod, or the magic, or the mirror. Alright, and fishing rod. Okay, can't use it on either of those. Can't use it to get back up. Or on the beehive, which I think personally would have been a really good idea. To be able to, like, just huck the beehive at it. I think that should be a way that we can resolve the problem.
The troll would see me.
I'm aware the troll would see you.
I can't reach. As long as he's standing.
Yes, I know. Okay. Wait. Oh, here we go. Now I can give them a sign. I don't know why I couldn't do that before.
Maybe the two of them can somehow distract the troll.
Hey, you troll, you! You're as unintelligent as a...
I could make
well,
it to the club
a
unnoticed,
troll.
but I wouldn't be able
What
to
are you
use it in a
doing?
fight. It looks pretty
You're
heavy.
stupid, even for a troll.
You shouldn't.
If your club had woodworm, it would make it cleverer than you.
She doesn't mean it. Right, Ivo?
Okay. So we got the fishing rod on the club.
As long as he's standing.
Yeah.
Why do experienced adventurers like the...
Yeah, okay. Alright, so there's something, no, I guess it's time to use the mirror?
Yoo-hoo!
Ah, there we
Quick,
go.
free us, and then we're out of here.
Okay. I'm not
We
sure
can't
why
go yet.
that,
We still have to find the treasure.
No treasure is worth that. Don't you know who that fat little guy is and who his mother is?
And she won't like that we're messing up her plans. Get the ship ready for departure. Wilbur and I'll get the treasure and we'll be back in a second.
I will get the ship ready, and as soon as it's ready, I will depart, with or without you two.
But Captain Nate!
You know as well as I do that you can't just simply creep under the nearest stone and hide. You've helped us. We're in the same boat.
I'm done for.
Only the Archmage can protect you, and he wants the treasure, so wait here.
Oh, okay. We get a new loading zone. Cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I'm not sure why the option to signal them didn't
Almost
trigger
a
that
little
first time.
eerie.
Let's do it.
But,
Let's carry on and get us some treasure.
What kind of
we got it.
monster do you think the statue represents?
I hardly think that's relevant.
Oh, I have a feeling it's going to be very relevant.
Oh!
Ah!
Ivo,
Oh,
it's dark. I'm not really good with the dark.
Then you should sort out some light. I can't help at the moment.
Okay.
okay. Wasn't expecting that we'd be playing Scorn tonight. Okay, so we gotta... let's see.
Something cold. Made of metal, I think. Like a sphere with round protrusions. Some part of this thing are made of glass, it seems.
Sure, let's take it.
It's quite heavy, but it's hollow. There's an opening on one side, so it's a kind of container.
Interesting. Oh, like, I guess it's a diving helmet. I think we
Something
found
hard,
some dead people.
wooden bones, maybe? Living skeletons that...
Perhaps it's just simply wood.
or that.
Okay. Let's have a poke around here.
Something liquid, yeah? I'd love to be able to say it's water, but it stinks horribly. A stinky liquid of some sort. Smells tangy and caustic.
Oh, can we, put it in the... thing?
I filled the container with that stinky liquid.
Yeah. Why don't we have our magic wand anymore? That seems like it could have been, handy. Let's examine the nothingness.
A dried up corpse. Its skin is like paper and it's a box. Got it!
Okay, we took the box. It's in the box.
The box is full of little packages.
Oh,
And the packages are full of dried square things. Feels like cubes of dried grass.
okay.
It smells a bit like it did in Sea Stone, like sea ocean. It's so familiar.
It's like seaweed or something?
I know what they are.
Oh.
Dried jelly glowfish. Jelly glowfish are always shipped dried in small boxes.
Ah,
Did you just lick the jelly glowfish?
No?
Then how do you know what jelly glowfish taste like?
Well, that's my business.
well, now that we have dried jelly glowfish, maybe we can put them in the container.
I'll
Well,
put the
diving
container
helmet.
down here and put a jelly glowfish in it.
There we go.
Ivo,
Yeah?
Well, this is horrible.
I don't think that was a passage.
You don't say. Good work.
I think we should get out of here. Fast.
Not without us getting what we came for.
Well, this
You
is
mean-
utterly horrible.
Absolutely. The artifact of divine fate. It isn't just being guarded by the monster, it's in the monster. Let's get it.
Okay, if we must.
Maybe I could use the barrel as a boat, but I'd still need a paddle. I can hardly row with my hands.
Certainly not in the, stomach acid.
That's some sort of corrosive acid. No idea how deep the lake is, and I don't want to know either. Too deep for wading at any rate.
Didn't we touch it when we were feeling around for things? Alright. A little hidden behind the uvula. Seems this thing has swallowed a lot of, things.
A lovely suitcase filled with all sorts of expensive clothes. Lace, silk, long johns, only the best. These clothes don't fit me. Too bad, really, because sometimes it gets a touch breezy under my mage robes.
Yeah, but the breeze is good.
I know what these are. They let you breathe underwater. Grandad used to use these while fastening bombs to the bottom of orc ships. Unfortunately, the fuses kept going out.
Okay. So can I grab that? No, I can't. Alright, what is that awful, disgusting thing? What do I... No, I don't have any inventory right now. Okay.
I'm happy she's finally letting me help. It's probably best I don't talk to her, otherwise she might change her mind.
Okay, so can I switch to her? Yep, okay.
Stomach acid? A whole load of it. It can dissolve a human being in minutes. Oh, and by the smell of it, that's already happened a few times.
Okay.
Humans are renowned for their absurd clothing, but this is simply ridiculous.
But can she wear it?
I can't see anything that would help us.
What? Why can't she just put on the diving suit?
A suitcase with human clothes. Too fine to be an adventurer's. Perhaps a merchant ship ran aground on the rocks out there and it belonged to one of the passengers. I would never, ever wear anything like this.
Okay, fine, do that way. Do we have any inventory? No, she does not have any inventory either. Okay.
We elves capture moonlight in crystal phials and use that for lighting. However, here a jelly glowfish will have to suffice.
Okay. Hey! She's adept at barrel rolling. I didn't know she was a Canadian elf.
Great! Now it's my turn!
Let's try and think of something else for you.
Yeah. Alright. So what do we got here? A gramophone.
That's something Nomi. That means that it's dangerous and highly unlikely that it'll have any useful purpose at all.
That's just rude.
I'm not touching anything that's been built by a gnome.
Wow, way to be a racist.
I'm not touching...
Take it, damn it.
I've seen something like that once before. It's a kind of musical instrument. The wild men of the mountains use something like that. Doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Okay, fine.
Doesn't work. Oh! The smell coming out of that hole is abominable. It appears to be some sort of drain.
Oh, glorious. Climb down into the smelly hole. Oh yes, that seems appetizing.
A wooden board. It's about 1 meter long and one end runs to a point.
Give me the board.
The chest seems to be blocking this hole in the wall, Perhaps it's being sucked in tight.
Let's try and take it.
I can't get it out. It's been sucked in tight.
Of course it has. It's sucked into the hole. Fine, let's roll. Now, let's give the wooden board to Wilbur, so that he can use it as a paddle.
Here, take it.
Thanks. There's no longer room for Ivo in the barrel, but I should be able to reach the other side with dry feet.
Yeah. Excellent.
Looks like a giant horn. Maybe the giants made them.
Alright, so the horn doesn't really do anything. Let's take a look at the
My
machine.
dad gave my mum one of those. You put a slate on this round plate and then carefully lower the needle onto the slate. And then you hear the sound of a needle scratching across the slate. Terrible noise, which is then amplified using that pipe there. That thing is too unwieldy for me. I'll only take the scratch loudener.
Okay. Hey! Yeah, so we have a scratch loudener now. Ooh! Oh, we can put it into the horn. To make the horn louder. What happens if I look at this again? Does it give
A
me
truly
another option?
gorgeous piece of technology. Naturally, it was a hit in gnome society. After all, it does make noise. But I kind of wish it would make other noises.
I guess they didn't quite get as far as making the Victrola actually play music. Alright, let's blow into the horn now that it's been amplified. Is that it? Okay. Well, I don't think that we'll be able to...
No, that's too high up
be
for me.
Successful. No. Alright, well,
Yeah, that stinks. Like, you know, something really bad. I'm not climbing into a hole like that. Somebody else can do that.
No, it's okay, Wilbur. You do it.
But, well, don't elves have a better sense of direction?
You're much smaller than me, so you can squeeze your way through a narrow passage.
But I...
Get on with it. You want to be a hero, don't you? I would have leapt at the chance if someone had asked me.
you're a filthy liar, Ivo.
All right.
Wonderful.
A barrel lid.
Okay, I guess he's finding a bunch of stuff down here.
Oh, a music puzzle.
This is reminding me of when we did the part where we had to be dead. We went through the mirror into the undead lands and apparently had a miraculous adventure.
Whoa, a
that's-
ghostly apparition in the mirror.
Yeah, that none of us got to see
I
what it
need
actually
help.
was.
This will help you.
A strong rope in good condition. Time to head back. But how? Ooh, I get it.
Okay. I kind
how
of get
was
the
it?
The
feeling...
usual.
I kind of get the feeling that they ran out of budget at some point. So there are a couple of segments that they just, like this, that they just hand-waved instead of actually having us do it.
That wouldn't help. Ivo and I still wouldn't be able to get to the other side together.
Okay. What about the rope?
I can't reach.
Oh, fine. Be that way. Your little tiny gnome legs. I think I know what we need to do. Can I not give the wooden lid to Ivo?
Look what I found, Ivo.
Oh, I've got an idea. Crawl into the barrel, will you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Are
what I
you
thought
sure
was
this
gonna
is
happen.
safe?
He goes in, she seals it, and wheels it over.
Oh! Never again.
At least we're both on this side now.
Yeah. Okay, now we can tie the rope to the
I can't reach.
thing. Oh, I guess I have to give it to Ivo.
There you are.
Thanks.
Switch back to her. And then we use her to put the rope on the chest.
I'll tie the rope to the handle.
Okay.
Let's try.
Okay.
The power of teamwork.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, that's disgusting.
Appears that we've done our big friend a big favour with this. A beautifully
Okay.
worked chest. Looks solid. The chest won't be that easy to unlock. We'll need to break it open. Perhaps we could freeze it and...
Or it's just open.
It doesn't always have to be so complicated. I can't get it open.
Looks like a complicated lock. I suggest that we ask Captain Bonnet. Perhaps he can deal with it.
I'm sure he can. But first we have to get out of here.
Okay. Can we take the box with us or
There's
something?
something else in the box.
Oh, something else.
This thing will make your voice much louder. Shame, because most mortal beings speak unbearably loud as it is, even without one of these things.
We'll take it anyways. Alright, I think that's everything we can do there. Now, can we put the cone in the other cone? Not as her. Glad that Wilbur will.
Here, take it.
Thanks.
Okay, that's kind of some weird positioning, but... Switch back. Alright. Yeah, so we'll stick the cone in there. Excellent. Now it's gotta be real loud.
What are you doing there?
Maybe I can communicate with the monster.
That's never gonna work. We're surrounded by tons of flesh and blubber.
Yes, but the sound of the horn is amplified, then re-amplified until it's about... 1,000 times as loud in the end.
Physical humbug.
There we go.
Obviously.
I must have eaten something bad.
Did you hear that? It can talk. Hello?
Who's there?
Okay, I don't think I want to jump straight to claiming to be God. Let's just be honest.
With two adventurers trapped in your stomach.
Really? I'm sorry.
Would you let us out?
No, I don't get my hands on food very often.
But there's no meat on us at all. I was as thin as a toothpick, and I weigh less than a sheep.
Better than nothing.
Come on! We pried that chest from that gap in your stomach.
Which chest?
The chest that was plugging up the hole. It looks painful.
I don't know what you did, but I'm feeling better than I have in 100 years. Thank you.
So will you let us go?
All right then. But perhaps you could lure a few ships here, or a whale or two.
We'll see. Goodbye.
I thought that monster was really nice. Perhaps we really could send a ship or two.
You are sometimes so strange.
But if we...
What the?
Oh no.
Surprise, my pretty one!
But... Captain Nate!
We've been
Have
betrayed.
you been working with them all this time?
Oh no, my dear. It's just that I happen to know which buttons to press with people like our human friend.
What did he promise you?
Our lives, mine in particular, and the treasure. All of it, except for one item which he wants to select.
I can imagine. Wilbur, don't hand over the artifact of divine fate, understood?
Understood.
The
artifact of divine fate. Unlimited power.
Go away! I'm a mighty battle mage.
Sure you are.
Nate, you can't allow this to happen.
He'll focus on his own affairs. That's what you should have done, too. You... Ah!
Take the artifact to safety.
Super friend.
No! Ah!
They got, you know. We're into chapter 4 now.
How could you do that?
I've saved your necks. Well, yours at least.
You freed the sorcerer, all because you wanted treasure.
Do you seriously believe I thought for 1 second that Munkus would give us a treasure hoard? I made a deal with Munkus because it was the one small chance we had of getting out of there in one piece. Don't you get it? They would have pursued us and made our lives hell. And sooner or later we'd have fallen into their hands. No treasure's worth that.
Do you think anyone anywhere will have a quiet life if that falls into Motroga's hands?
I really didn't know. Hey! Hey, little guy, where are you going? Fine, just go. And next time, just tell me what it's up. Wilbur!
Okay.
He's waking up.
Ah!
Out of the frying
Nice
pan
and
into the
calm
fire,
now.
it seems.
You're safe here. We're zombies.
That doesn't seem reassuring.
I'm calm. And inedible. Bad skin, very nasty flesh, and hardly any brains.
You see, he hates us. He's afraid of us. And that's why he hates us. Our committee still has a lot of work to do.
Okay.
What
kind of committee?
kind of committee are you talking about?
We are the Committee for the Humane Treatment of the Undead. We're trying to improve the bad reputation that the undead have amongst the living. And amongst the dead. Because
Right.
no one seems to like us.
Where is Wilbur? There was a trap and a shadow.
That was me. I knocked you down. You banged your head on a rock. Please forgive me. I don't really have this body under control yet.
Why did you knock me over? What's happened to Wilbur?
He probably saved your neck. The chief orc from the camp set that trap. If it caught you both, then it wouldn't only be your little friend who's in trouble.
Wilbur's in an orc camp? Oh man, and it's my fault?
How do you mean?
Well...
Tell us, boy. As you can see, we've been blaming ourselves for this mess.
All right. My name is Nate. I was in Seastone by the Western Ocean. Then along comes this little gnome and...
Ah, yes, and so we skip through this, him re-explaining the story.
And wham! Everything goes black. Then I wake up and there you are.
You deceived him? You were only interested in shaving your own neck.
Well, it's not exactly like that. Shades of gray.
You should be wearing this pillory. I've lived with pirates, cutthroats, but never.
Okay, the
Now
crying
just
one
hold
needs
it
to
right
shut up.
there. Maybe I did behave just a tiny little bit narcissistically.
You sold your friends down the river because you hoped it would help you get out of the whole thing in one piece? No. You have to get Wilbur out of there, and you have to free the elf.
I know, you're right. And I have to get the artifact to safety too.
I will help you if you meant that seriously. My name is Gulliver. You can find me up in my workshop. Come on, Body.
Okay. So it seems we have some new allies.
A stone sarcophagus with a carved knight on it. Maybe it's the ex-lover of the howling ex-living woman.
The water corpse.
Isn't it a lovely day today? My finely tuned intuition is telling me you might have some troubles.
Oh, the trauma! The pain!
Oh, woman stuff? Or proper pain, like physical?
Proper pain.
1,000 times worse than that!
Oh well, sweetheart, it's not all bad. Tell your Uncle Nate what's wrong.
That's a little condescending, but okay.
None of me!
Would I?
You men are so insensitive. Only he wasn't. He understood me.
Oh, she's, quite aggravating.
Who is he?
Maximilian. My Maximilian. Oh, the most beautiful man who ever walked under the stars.
Yes, and then?
Gone. He is gone.
And that's why you wanted to kill yourself?
We were engaged. Maximilian and I were to be married. It was heavenly. I, the rich daughter of a mithril merchant, and he...
Get to the tragic bit, please.
I gave him chestfuls of gold and all my jewelry as a token of my love. He was going to use it to arrange
She got
the
scammed.
most beautiful wedding ever.
Ah, the con man hoofed it.
He did not hoof it. Something must have happened to him. He must have been held. Perhaps someone kidnapped him. And now he is languishing away in some tower and...
He hoofed it.
He will come back! And we will be reunited like two lovers on...
And why have you chosen to ruin the atmosphere in this particular crypt?
This is the resting place of his forebears. I will wait with his ancestors until I receive news from him.
Sounds logical. Well, it can't last that much longer.
I know.
Okay.
Looks like she shouldn't have gone into that deep water without her water wings.
It wasn't an accident. I wanted to kill myself.
It almost worked. As much as I'd love to spend more time with you, I have to get going.
Okay. Oh, let's look at the urns.
A few dust-covered urns, most of them decorated with coats of arms. A double-headed eagle, a badger eating a snake. There's a king's head in orange and blue, And here, a green W in a lozenge. None of which means a thing to me. They mean nothing to me. I guess they must be the family crests of the dead. A few dust-covered urns. A double head.
Okay, so I think we're gonna have to do something with the urns at some point there. But other than that, I think that's just about everything.
In there lies one of the ancestors of our watery corpse's fiancé. A tomb like that would have cost a fortune. The dead guy's family must have been loaded. Perhaps that's why she cries so much. The stone carving of the knight is very detailed, masterful. You can see every detail, from the blackhead on his nose to the seal on his ring.
A ring, there we go.
The family seal shows a fox sitting on a pile of gold. How subtle. The family seal... The stone carving of...
Okay, so we can't take it for some reason. But I have a feeling it's going to be relevant later. Okay, what do we have to look at here? Nothing there. So not a ton. Yellow paint.
A flattened tube of yellow paint. I don't think there can be much left in it.
Let's take it anyways.
Ah, there was still a bit in it. I don't need the tube anymore.
Wait, what? You just squeeze the paint out into your hand or something? Jeez, dude.
I think it's that unbreakable thread that you hold roast meat together with. There must be a good 10 meters of it on the roll.
Okay. Are we gonna make it look like gold thread? No.
I think it's that
Alright, so I think that's everything I'm gonna get from that shelf.
The candles create the right atmosphere. Creepy, yet still with a hint of homeliness. But this one isn't going to burn for much longer if it keeps dropping wax like that. The candles create but this one...
Alright, let's look at the grave here.
A grave. There are a lot of them here. I don't know what's supposed to be so special about this one, though. From the outside, there's nothing interesting to see. And I'm not going to open just any old grave on suspicion. A grave.
Alright,
Hey,
let's talk
boss.
to Chief Zombie.
Ah, the living one.
And how many of you are there? In the committee, I mean?
The group is still in its early stages. We only have 3 members so far. But the Spirit Union is associated to us, and the Federation of Programmers is thinking about finally going public with their undead status. Unfortunately, you can't become a member. You're too alive.
Thanks a lot.
Okay.
What are you doing in that thing? And don't tell me it's a fashion statement. I've seen a lot of stuff, but that...
No, nothing like that. A paladin put this thing on me.
What did you do, insult his sister?
Well, you could put it like that. He put me in the pillory for it, but even then I couldn't keep my mouth shut. That's why the fair lady stabbed me. So I came back as a ghost and kept her awake at night. They sent a ghostbuster after me, and he actually caught me and killed me.
He killed a ghost? Cool guy.
I then came back as the first undead ghost in history and messed up the fair lady's wedding. As a result, the paladin conjured this magical penitence pillory around my neck. Now he's lurking around outside the crypt. I think he'd like to cut me up into little pieces and throw me into the sea.
Pretty nasty. You've hardly done anything to deserve that.
Oh, I don't know. I've had a lot of time to reflect, and I'd like to end this feud. It only causes unhappiness.
Why don't you apologize?
I've tried, but the paladin only wants revenge. He hurled his hammer at me last time.
Well, that's awfully rude of him.
That thing looks pretty uncomfortable. Can't you get the pillory off somehow?
Would I still be wearing it if I could? You've got no idea how impractical this thing is. Try scratching your nose with it on.
Or go to the bathroom.
Oh, don't remind me. This is a magical pillory. You can't just break it open. It's sealed for eternity. It'll only open when the paladin forgives me.
So, never then.
That's rough.
Oh, it would seem that way.
I better get going. See ya.
Take care, and remember, we, the undead, are your friends. Rancid-smelling, dead friends.
Alright. Let's take a look at what Gulliver's doing here.
Obviously, the skull-headed zombie was reckoning there still weren't enough horror characters here already. Obviously, the skull-headed... Hey, Gulliver.
Let's talk to him.
Ah, the living one.
Doesn't all that wailing from that failed swimmer down there really get on your nerves?
Steady on. The young lady is suffering great distress. And she lets it out. Day in, day out. For hours on end.
So what's the story with her missing lover?
He jilted her, cold as ice, raked in her gold, and enjoys a sweet life somewhere down south.
Yeah, that
She
sounds
seems to
about
think
right.
differently.
The good woman isn't really in touch with reality. She still believes everything will be resolved one day. She's waiting for him to appear or send her a letter. Anything at all.
Does your body maybe act a little kooky?
No, it doesn't. My body isn't finished yet. Or do you mean the old one? The rotten one in the ground?
I, meant that one there.
Oh, this one. Oh, it's not mine, just borrowed.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Whose body is that then?
Esther's.
And who is Esther?
No idea. Don't know her. But this is her body. She's helping me until I got mine back. Then we're both going to look for her head.
Esther.
Exactly.
Alright then.
How did you get to know each other, you and Esther's body?
For many years, I was in a grave out there. I chewed my way out of the coffin after my old body gave up the ghost. Then I saw this body outside, stumbling about, headless, knocking over gravestones, running into walls. I thought to myself, this is a sign.
And what you're making there, that's supposed to become your new body?
Exactly. Isn't it excellent?
Yes. Yes, it's, X something.
Unfortunately, the construction drags along a bit.
I wonder
I'll tell you
why.
one thing. Never ask a headless zombie to replace your arms if you want to build precision machinery.
I'll make a note of it. What's new? I've got to get going. Breathe. Feel my heartbeat. That sort of thing.
Don't let me stop you.
Okay, so that's all addressed. Don't think there's anything else here for me to do right now, at least. Let's go talk to that paladin out front. There he is. Okay. So what do we have to look at over here? That's the direction of your camp. Okay. Ooh, mushrooms. Whatever this is horrifying.
A few small white mushrooms. No idea if you can eat them.
Let's take them anyway. White mushrooms, okay. And we've got... We can't look at the gift box, I guess, but we can look at the paper on it.
A map of the region. Among other things, the paladin has marked the crypt.
Okay, cool. Let's take it. Can always use a map. Oh good, so this will let us fast travel. Alright, cool.
A head on a pole. What will the Peggy people have to say about that? A gruesome head. Kind of a cheap gimmick, because ultimately...
Ooh!
Ah!
What? What? Is there a spider on me?
No.
Oh, thank goodness. Those creepy crawlies drive me mad. Can you imagine what it feels like when they run up your neck and then start nibbling at your eyes from the inside?
Nope, I don't like that.
Yes, well, of course.
Stupid paladin simply chops my head off.
Hey, stop that nattering. Leave the head alone.
Leave
Kinda
the
seems
head
like a bit of a
alone.
dick.
Leave the head alone.
What's this? Hard red earth.
Some red earth. Just about everything else here is black and gray.
Can I take it? Yeah.
Why should I paint the mushrooms? As long as the red isn't liquid, it can't be mixed with other colors.
Interesting.
That you, Esther?
Mm-hmm.
I've just met your body. It's doing okay, apart from missing its head.
I miss her. I would love to write, but no hands.
Shh! Quiet over there!
Oh.
Geez, that paladin's
Hello.
a real dick.
Woohoo!
I just wanted to...
Hey, I said no talking to the prisoner.
Oh.
Hello.
Woohoo!
I just wanted to...
Hey!
Oh.
Oh, okay, so that's it then. Alright, well, I guess we should... let's take a look at the chest here.
A fashionable travel chest made from light wood. There's a logo on it. The Pink Crusaders. He's not looking right now. Why not? You can
Yeah.
always use a pink-colored pom-pom.
Oh,
In the
my.
wildlands. In the war.
We jacked his pink pom-pom.
There was nothing else... Not that I'd find pom-poms interesting.
Okay.
A banner. The emblem on it could be the paladin's arms. It shows a sword, a shield, and... red high heels?
I'm getting the feeling they're a very interesting sect of paladins.
A banner. A paladin in a pink-colored outfit? That's wrong. Just wrong.
Okay, can I talk to him?
Are you a warrior?
No, I can't fight.
Are you a healer?
Really?
I can't heal either.
Then you're a paladin.
Huh. What do you want?
Know any good paladin jokes?
Why should anyone make jokes about us? We are the holy soldiers of the light.
Except you can't
In
fight.
dresses?
This is a tunic.
Sure. You know that men who wear dresses are, as a rule, well, men who wear dresses.
What's that supposed to mean? Just because I wear dresses, use cosmetics, and take a general interest in my appearance?
Ah, so it is a dress.
The modern man is metrosexual.
That's news to me.
Well, my order and I have lifted ourselves up out of the mud in which you and your sword still wallow like pigs. We're cosmopolitan, hip, fashionable. We take care of our appearance and don't downplay our feminine side.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
buddy.
whatever. The Wildlands. What's that zombie head doing there on that lance?
If I put it on the ground, it might try and bite me. It's also much easier to see like this.
I mean, why did you behead the poor zombie in the first place?
Zombies are unkempt, stinky, unholy things, without any charm or chic whatsoever. They can't expect
Well, certainly
any
if you remove their head.
About the zombie you've stuck in the magical penitence pillory.
What about that maggot? Is he going to give himself up to his fate? Is that cowardly zombie finally going to come out here?
He's really sorry for what he did. He'd like to apologize.
Ugh, laughable. I'll cut him into little pieces and feed him to the fishes.
Nice. But couldn't you maybe forgive him first?
You've spent too much time in that smoky buffalo's tent. I would never forgive someone like that.
Wow, what a dick.
About your fight with the zombie.
That's nothing to do with you. That's between the zombie and me.
Okay.
Have to go. Man stuff to do.
Ha ha.
As long as the red isn't liquid, it can't be mixed with other colors.
Okay. So I guess I need water or something. Well, let's go take a look at the tent here. Oh, so when he said buffalo tent, he wasn't just being a racist. It's actually a buffalo. Okay, look at the
A
bellows.
pair of bellows. These would help the bull keep the fire going.
Can I take it?
Excuse me. These bellows here, can I have them?
They are broken.
Can I have them anyway?
What do I get in exchange?
Nothing. They don't work.
You speak wisely.
At last, someone who recognizes that.
Alright, so we got some busted
They
bellows.
really are wrecked. There's a hole here in the airbag.
I wonder if I can seal it somehow. Let's see what's this.
A copper bowl. No idea what that's good for.
Nick it.
Hey, Chief, can I take this thing here? Stare blankly if I can. Thanks.
Okay, well, we got that. That would just be going out. Feathered headdress.
A hideous feather headdress. No
Let's take
way. I'm not putting that thing on. But
Okay.
I can take a feather. Still
Alright.
ugly.
Alright, well, headdress is addressed. Let's see what's in the pot.
The pot looks like it's been hanging over the glowing coals for years. I can't find anything else of interest. Only the lid's unusual. It's got a kind of steam valve on it. The lid is held with a chain. Pretty clever. The pot is empty.
Oh. Then why is it over the fire?
A mortar and pestle. Proper, man-sized. I think I'd better leave it here. The shaman might get upset if I took it with me. I can always come back if I want to grind anything again.
Oh, maybe I can grind up the, mushrooms? No. The dirt?
Okay, I'll put the
There we
earth
go.
into the mortar. And with a bit of elbow grease, now we have a fine red powder made from the red earth.
Cool. Can I mix
As
that
long
with
as the red isn't liquid, it can't be mixed with other colors.
No, okay. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, I can fasten the pom-pom with the
Nice!
string.
Now I've got a pom-pom on a string.
Okay. Alright, interesting. Can the bellows be used with anything? No? How about the bowl? Nope. The feather? Nope. Powder. Nope, can't mix it until it's wet. How about the pom-pom? No. Okay. Let's take a look at the little chest here.
Cow makeup.
Okay.
Unless I'm wrong, that is makeup, and I most strongly suspect that it belongs to Big Chief Clovenhoof. Just to
Let's
make
take it.
things clear, I'm not putting on any makeup.
Not yet.
Black ink. I'll take that.
I like how we're just jacking all this stuff right in front of him. Let's open the pot. Alright, so he's just looking in. Yeah.
A fat old bull that smokes a crazy-looking pipe, and who doesn't seem to hear me, or who doesn't get insulted too easy.
Let's talk to him.
Hi there. Hello? Anyone home? Moo!
I heard you.
Oh, that's great.
Alright.
My name's Nate, and you are?
I am known on this plane as Fastfoot, Thunderhoof, or the Rainmaker. I belong to the proud nation of the Minotaurs.
And you run some sort of fancy hippie costume business?
I am a shaman.
And that is?
I talk to the ghosts of our forefathers. I brew potions, heal the sick, and invoke the weather.
Wow,
Sounds
lots
handy.
to do. You must really get stressed out.
True.
What's that stuff you're smoking?
Plants. To journey with the spirits and to commune with my forefathers.
Okay, yeah, so he's
You're
getting
supposed to eat grass, not smoke it. Okay. That moo thing just slipped out. I didn't mean to insult you. I just thought, hey, there's a bull sitting there. I'll say moo. You get me? If you'd have looked like a donkey, I'd have gone Eeyore. Or if it stank like a pigsty, then...
I forgive you.
But come to think of it, it reeks of buffalo, and I...
Thank you. I have forgiven you.
Super! I need to go
Now, please stop
outside.
talking.
Something not quite right about the air in here.
Good luck on your journey. May the grass between your hooves be evergreen.
Okay. I think we've done just about everything that we can do in here. I don't think there's anything else we can look at the
The
campfire.
coals are just glowing, but the heat is tremendous. The coals are just...
Okay, let's see. I wonder if we can put the shrooms in the pot. Can we put the shrooms in the pot? No. Alright, let's move along. Okay, so we take a look at the map here. The crypt. Buffalo tent. Okay. I think that's really it. I don't think there's really anything else we can act on. Let's go back in and tell them about the head.
I'd better let them keep on working. They've still got a lot to do.
Oh, will it not let me talk to them again?
No idea what I should ask.
Okay then. I guess let's go in the direction of the orc camp. Alright.
The boards must have been out in the rain for a long time. They're rotten and covered in mold.
Okay. Can we take them anyways? Alright, so we got some gross rotten boards. Oh, we got Indian ink too.
The ink's too good to just splash around. That's finest quality ink for writing, or for painting cows.
Alright. Ooh, a microscope.
Some kind of juice press, I'd say. You put the grapes or whatever in at the top, and the juice runs out the bottom.
Not quite.
Hey, it still works even. Maybe it's just the green-skinned guys who weren't able to work it.
Okay, what do I need a press for? Shrooms?
If that garbage pile grows just a few more meters, the orcs might as well forget the gate. Any attacker will just be able to use it to climb over the wall. Trash from every corner of the world. How did that all get there?
Okay. I'm not seeing any other interactables other than the door. I guess the only remaining choice is to, see if I can go inside.
I don't think so somehow, but we should give it a try.
What do you think you're doing there, worm?
I'm, storming your camp? Who are you?
I am the great Gorak, chief of the Bloodside Orcs.
What have you done with little Wilbur?
What's a little Wilbur?
He's a gnome, and my friend.
Oh, him. Since when did people start naming their gnomes? What's the world coming to? He walked into our trap earlier. Stupid little beggar.
Is he all right?
I damn well hope so. What would anyone want with a damaged gnome?
Okay, well, I guess now we have to try and rescue him and get the box back.
I want Wilbur back, right now!
We caught him, so he belongs to us now. Get yourself a new one.
But I'm responsible for him!
Your problem. He's the main prize in our warrior contest, so he stays here with us.
Oh, great, we're gonna have to win a warrior contest now.
What is your warrior contest exactly?
It determines who is the most powerful warrior. Two opponents go head-to-head in a series of brutal tests. The winner is bestowed with great honor and receives a prize.
And Wilbur's nothing more than a prize to you?
No, the prize is a bottle of fire whiskey. The gnome's just a bonus.
Damn.
So, can anyone take part in the warrior contest?
We orcs fear no one. We'll take on anyone in a warrior contest.
Well, that's fine. Then let me in. I want to take part.
I said it's a warrior contest. Someone like you taking part would be a complete waste of time.
I may not look all that dangerous, but sometimes the less obvious guys are the most dangerous.
You're right.
Really?
You don't look dangerous.
Dang.
I'm from the Environment Office. You do know that you can't just go chucking your rubbish all over the landscape here. Open the gates, please. I need to check your garbage cans.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? How can anyone blather such rubbish?
I don't know either. It's like I can ask different questions, but every time I select the most stupid one. Why do you guys always make trouble? You kidnap harmless gnomes and then attack the free world for no reason at all.
That wasn't an attack. It was an anticipated defense of the homeland in enemy territory. And anyway, what else are we supposed to do? We have the biggest army in the world. No one else invests as much gold in the military as we do. It would be madness to invest all that gold and then never wage war.
That's downright irresponsible.
We couldn't anticipate that the damn war would take forever.
And now you're stuck in it up to your ears, as is the Alliance.
That's all propaganda. There are thousands of war-hungry, well-equipped and motivated warriors here in the camp, waiting for deployment.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Point taken. I'll go find a warrior in all this wasteland. Then can he take part in your contest?
If he's a real challenge, why not? But not any old piece of rubbish. He has to be a great warrior.
I know where this is going. I'll be back.
And I'll wait.
Okay. So, what's his flowers?
The flowers seem to be doing well in the garbage. They're in full bloom.
Well, at least
The
something
blooms
like
are a
that.
luminous blue. Are they supposed to be luring someone or warning them?
Let's take some flowers.
Great. Now I've got blue fingers.
Well, you don't grab the flowers by the petals, you dumbass. Oh, I wonder if I can press them. Nope.
The ink's too good to just splash around.
Okay. I'm probably gonna need to grind them. What else do we have here?
Wanted. Slay the Knoll Hogger and take his powerful Knoll Claw. Blah, blah, blah. All the routine stuff.
Okay. Gonna take the flyer there.
On the front, there's a weird wild hog-like being looking at me. The back of the sheet is empty. I'd better
No,
not
it's
speak
not.
to him. I want to give him a false sense of security.
Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can really do here since it won't let me in.
I'm not going to get in there on my own, but maybe I can as a warrior's coach or technical advisor. I'm just missing a warrior then.
Alright. Alright, well, I don't see anything else, so I guess we'll head back. I wonder if we can convince the paladin to go fight the orcs.
Hello, princess.
Yes?
You're a paladin, right?
Yes?
Paladins know about hammers, swords, and armor, right?
Yes?
Well, you know anyone who's a bit handy with such things? A warrior, perhaps?
I'm very sorry I don't have anything to do with such barbarians.
Okay.
About your fight with the zombie.
That's nothing to do with you. That's between the zombie and me.
He certainly likes to spit a lot.
Have to go. Man stuff to do.
Ha ha.
He's really the only person that we've met that's actually a person. Okay. I think this is probably a good time for a quick stretch break. So I'm just going to take a couple minutes, stretch, and then we will continue on from there. So please stick around, and we'll continue in a minute. let's get back to business. Let's see.
Hello, Princess.
Yes?
Have to go. Man stuff to do.
Ha ha.
I wonder if we can get the buffalo guy to fight for us.
Yoo-hoo!
I hear you.
You'll definitely have some smart idea for how I can get into that orc camp out there. Physically, I mean, not spiritually or whatever. Thanks for your help. I need to go outside. Something not quite right about the air in here.
Good luck on your journey. May the grass between your hooves be evergreen.
Well, that was useless. I do want to grind up the flowers, though.
Let's see. The blossoms have been pulverized, and what's left is a good blue paste.
Okay. I combine that
Yellow
with
and blue make green.
Okay.
As long as the red isn't liquid, it can't be mixed with other colors.
Okay, so I need some kind of liquid to go with the red. That's not gonna do.
The ink's too good to just splash around. The ink's too good to just splash.
Can't do anything with this piece of paper. Oh, I can
could write something on the page, but what? And why?
Alright, well, we do have the feather, the ink, and the paper, so that is an option. If we can figure out what we are to use it for. How about the shrooms?
Why should I paint the mushrooms?
Because... Alright.
The coals are just glowing, but the heat is tremendous.
I have a feeling I need to use this pot for something. I just don't know what. Can't put the mushrooms in, I already tried that. I'm not sure if there's anything I can do with the broken bellows. I assume there will be something, but... Alright, let's go talk to the undeads.
The candles create the... But this... Hey, boss.
Ah, the living one.
The orcs have made my friend a prize in one of their stupid warrior contests. You don't happen to know any warriors, do you?
I don't know anything about fighting. I used to be a juggler, a harlequin. Ask Gulliver, he's well-traveled.
I better get going. See ya.
Take care, and remember, we, the undead, are your friends. Rancid-smelling, dead friends.
How pleasant.
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Apparently the orcs have made Wilbur a prize in a warrior contest. Do you happen to know any warriors?
A warrior who would compete against an orc in a warrior contest?
Correct.
And who lives nearby?
If possible. And, if it's also possible, he shouldn't charge for his services.
Aha.
So someone like that, you won't find him around here?
Most probably not.
If I don't find a warrior who can extract Wilbur out of there, then at least I've done my best. It will have been God's will.
You could compete in the contest yourself.
Do I look like a warrior? Should I go and get myself some weights and pump myself up in time for this afternoon?
Well, in my experience, there are two ways to become a dreaded warrior. The first way is the virtuous path of trial. You must gain experience in countless battles, work on your technique, and improve upon all of your skills. You must understand the essence of fighting better than anyone else. You must never give up. Every detail must be important to you. Then, after a long and agonizing period of humiliation and defeat, you'll become a reasonable warrior.
And the other way?
You need invincible kit. If your weapons and armor are better than everyone else's, it doesn't matter if you're a useless warrior. Your kit does the work for you.
Makes sense.
That might be just the thing for me. I'll get myself some invincible kit, save the little guy, and become the hero of the hour.
And where am I going to get that from?
I think there may be a legendary warrior set somewhere near here.
What makes you think that?
Oh, just an idea.
It's true. There is a powerful and famous set close by. But how did you know?
Does it maybe consist of several components that are distributed around this area? And there's a whole series of rip-your-hair-out, tedious tasks to complete to get each part?
Indeed. They are the helmet, the shield, and the sword of power. But how?
Well then, what do I have to do for you to help me?
The meta.
Well, you could help me with my body.
What's missing?
Well, I need a lung.
Oh,
And?
we got the bellows.
A heart.
And the third thing?
Everything needs to be powered up. A bolt of lightning that will breathe life back into my body.
Uh-huh.
If you help me, I'll tell you where the sword of power is kept. And perhaps the others know where the helmet and shield are.
I'll put money on that.
You're not much fun, are you?
Okay,
So what's a lung supposed to be doing in a machine?
What do you think? It supplies the body with oxygen.
And what do you need oxygen for?
Energy is produced from sugar in the mitochondria, the cell's power stations, with the help of oxygen. The vital organs need this energy, particularly the brain.
You're a skull. You haven't got a brain. You exist totally without blood, oxygen, sugar, and all that other stuff.
that's valid.
In my construction manual, it clearly states that a human cannot live without lungs.
You mean the cornflakes pack with the kids' special? You and your body. 5 ways to proper nutrition.
Look, I've only got one chance and I want to get it right, so bring me a lung.
Alright, fine.
So, where am I going to get a heart from around here?
You could give me yours.
No,
Great
I think we need that.
idea.
I'm just trying to help.
Okay.
I've got to get going. Breathe, feel my heartbeat, that sort of thing.
Don't let me stop you.
So do I need to fix the bellows before I can give it to him, or can I just give it to him?
There's a huge hole in the bellows. I can't give it to him like this. He's expecting a flawless precision machine.
Okay. Can I use the rotten boards to patch it up? Nope. Okay. Well, let's,
Hey, boss.
see if this guy knows where one of the pieces is.
Ah, the living one.
Do you know anything about a warrior set that's supposed to be hidden near here?
Yes, I do. It belonged to a traveling knight who died near here about a year ago. And I also know who has his helmet.
Ooh.
Who?
And I should tell you, of all people, you deceived your friends. Maybe you want to take off with the helmet.
I want to free Wilbur.
Huh, you've probably never done anything selfless in your life.
But now I'm going to do something.
Prove to me that you can be selfless. Make the paladin forgive me, so that this pillory disappears.
But that wouldn't be very selfless of me. I'd only be helping you so that you'd help me.
I'd be prepared to ignore that. After all, this is about character building.
Sure it is, buddy.
I've had a word with the paladin, and it looks like he's never going to forgive you.
I didn't expect it to be easy.
Honestly, me neither. What should I do?
Come up with something. I have to hear him say, "I forgive you." Only then will the pillory open.
Okay, interesting.
Better get going.
Take care, and remember...
Alright, now let's go talk to, Weepy Wendy.
Well, how you doing? While you were doing all this mourning, did maybe a warrior set come your way?
A what?
You know, sword, shield, helmet.
I have seen a shield.
Do you know where it is?
My Maximilian had a shield as well. A large, shiny one, decorated with feathers over...
Hello? Let's stick with the subject. Where's the shield?
Why should I help you? You are uncouth and brutal. You are always poking fun at my suffering.
Please, no.
As long as I am suffering, no one else may be happy.
And your misery will only end when you receive a message from your intended?
Ah, there we go.
So,
As much as I'd love to spend more time with you, I have to get going.
That's what I need to write.
Then we should send the jilted maiden a nice love letter.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's do it.
Okay.
Dearest
Cream Bun.
Cream Bun, it is I, your Maxi Poo. I'm sorry I disappeared so suddenly. The problem was...
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right in front of her. The Russians. How topical. These are all terrible choices.
The voices. All those terrible, terrible voices. I wanted to give you a wedding fit for a queen. But then...
Came down to a series of unpredictable contingent accumulations. I've somehow forgotten it. Fate kicked in a brutal fashion. Yes, that seems appropriate.
Fate kicked in a brutal fashion. On the quest for a silver flower pearl for your wedding ring, I found myself in the southern ocean off the coast of Switzerland. When a storm arose,
I'm pretty sure
my
Switzerland doesn't
vessel
exist.
foundered,
Here.
and I awoke 3 days later.
I'm sorry, in a small saucepan with chives and thyme? With considerable headaches and a strange taste on the tongue. I think being deep under the ocean as a living water corpse would either be very good or very bad, because then she might expect to find him. Well, we'll say that one.
Under the ocean, as a living, watery corpse. I've overcome many dangers and experienced some great adventures, driven by my insatiable longing for you. But I cannot come to you, because...
Can't find the way and I don't want to ask. There are problems with my student visa. malign curse binds me to these waters.
A malign curse binds me to these waters.
Also, that feather looks
I'm
nothing
writing
like the
this
feather we
letter
took.
in all urgency. Make haste to me, my love, wherever you may be. I'm waiting for you in the south. Deep in the south. Exactly here. What a masterpiece. There's something missing. Don't hesitate to help others before your departure. Kissy, kissy, your Maximilian. Perfect.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing.
You're not going to believe this. Look what I found outside.
And I totally didn't just write it directly in front of you.
It's what you've been waiting for all this time. A letter from Maximilian.
That can't be true. The letter is not sealed. Maximilian's letters were always
Ah, damn.
Yeah. Alright, so I need to take the signet ring.
The family seal shows up. The family seal.
Why can't I take it? Because I know we gotta use the wax from the candle here, quite obviously.
Good. Now the letter's got a decent blob of wax on it.
Now I assume we have to press it into the ring with her just sitting right there in front of us. But obviously not
Let's
noticing.
see just how good the stonemason's work was. Looks pretty good. I'm guessing that looking through a blur of tears, you wouldn't notice anything odd.
Alright, well, let's try this one more time.
I can hardly believe it. Messenger pigeon has just delivered another letter.
Really?
Oh, yes. There's even a seal. Maybe you recognize it.
That's his. That's his seal. The illegible handwriting, all the spelling mistakes. This letter really is from him.
What's he say then?
There was a storm and he wanted to come back to me, but he can't.
Ah, you see, that explains everything.
I have to go to him. Oh, deep joy.
What about the shield?
Oh, yes. The fat ogres carried it away. They live in a cave nearby.
Of course.
Thanks, and good luck with the search. But always remember, the journey is the destination.
Nice, so she's stopped wailing. That's an improvement. Wait, enter the front part of the crypt. What does that mean? Oh, I guess it's just up the stairs. Alright. Okay. Okay, then. I wonder if there's something I can use on him. Or anything around here, for that matter. Anything I can do with this bowl? No. Boards? No. I guess we need to find where the cave is. I guess on here. Why can I not go to the cave? Oh, this is the cave. Okay. I was looking at the wrong cave. Interesting. Certainly don't seem very friendly.
Excuse me, young sir? May I ask what it is you're hoping to find in our cave?
Oh, sorry. I was looking for a public toilet, and it smelled a bit like one here.
How
Wow,
unpleasant.
dick.
Talk to Blount about that. He's responsible for personal hygiene this week.
Hungry! Food! No!
And unfortunately, that's all you think about. Sir, I must ask you to leave our modest dwelling.
Okay, I'll look for somewhere outside.
I'm very much obliged. Many bushes and trees out there would consider themselves most happy to offer their shelter for the call that nature is making to you. Good luck in your search.
Okay, interesting.
Strange plate. That's no plate. That's a
Shield.
shield. Probably the shield I'm looking for. The shield's covered in all kinds of unappetizing ogre food. The ogres don't seem to know that they've been abusing such a valuable object. I've somehow got to divert the ogres and get rid of the food.
The boards, maybe? No? Okay.
Apologies once again, young sir. I cannot countenance your rummaging around in our private things. Please, take your leave of our cave.
Oh, I thought I was in another cave.
Okay.
Apologies once...
Oh!
Yeah, okay.
The two-headed ogre is fat, like an ogre. And he's got two heads.
Wow. Brilliant deduction there.
Hi there, you two.
There's little human. Blount hungry.
Are you a human eater?
Hungry.
Why, no. You will have to forgive Blount. He's very emotional when he hasn't had anything to eat for half an hour.
Okay.
Who are you?
Blount.
Blount, really? My name is Sloth, from the Lightning Fist tribe. That's my good-for-nothing half-brother, Blount.
Okay.
Your half-brothers? Isn't that a little impossible?
Not at all. The biology of two-headed ogres is very complex. As you may know, it can...
Boring.
I don't know, I was kind of interested.
Really? That's just...
It's okay. I don't really need to know all the details.
Okay.
You're a battle mage then, are you?
No. Hitman. I hit people to death.
I think he meant me, Blount. It's true, I am a battle mage. My modesty prevents me from pointing out that I am one of the best. Of course, I'd be even better if I could study more. But, oh well.
That's a very interesting plate there.
Dreadful, isn't it? All that fatty food. But Blount loves that rubbish.
Blount, hungry.
I've told you 1,000 times. You only get to eat once I've finished reading this book.
Hungry now.
If I let you eat now, then you'll put your greasy fingerprints all over the pages again. I get to choose what we do this afternoon. Blount was allowed to decide this morning. First he wanted to lie in, but then suddenly he didn't have enough time to eat. Tough luck.
I am hungry.
But I am not.
Okay.
Could I, borrow the plate?
My plate. My plate.
I'm sorry, that's Blount's favorite plate. Because it's so big, he won't give you that.
I need to get going. See you two later.
Goodbye.
Okay, so clearly he's not gonna just go and eat it.
Apologies once again.
Yes, rummaging, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Apologies once...
Oh!
Fine, okay, so I can't do any of that stuff. Hey, what about this? Can I use the pom-pom on
I
a
don't
string
think
to
Zloff
distract
would
him?
chase after it. That stupid Blout's the one who's most likely to.
Yeah?
I don't think Zloff would chase...
Yeah, well that's why I was using it on him.
I don't think Zloff...
Can't use the bowl, I guess. Bellows? There is that rope there that... Can I put it on the rope? No. Oh, no, I can't give him a mushroom.
Why should I paint the mushrooms?
Because.
The shield's covered in all kinds of unappetizing...
Okay. Huh. What if I put something on the club? No? I don't have the India ink anymore. Is there nowhere that I can put up the pom-pom? Because there's gotta be a way for me to distract them. Well, the other things that I needed were... a way to fix the bellows for the lungs. Then I would need a heart and lightning. Both of which are...
Apologies once again, young sir.
Yes,
I
whatever.
cannot countenance...
Oh!
Fine. Let's, look at the
Fair
gap.
drop. The edges look solid. A fair drop.
Can I lure him over the edge with this thing? Okay, well... I'm not sure. I feel like I have to do something with the pom-pom here. I don't know what.
I don't think Zloff would...
Yeah, because that's the thing.
Hello, Blout.
You, little human.
That's right. You must be very hungry, Blout. That's a very, very big plate you've got there.
Blout, big, hungry.
Why don't you ask Zloff nicely once more if you can eat what's on his plate?
Zloff not let me, and Zloff might say like me.
Ooh.
You mean he can defend himself? As long as he's reading that book, you can't use your hands?
Okay.
Well, you are one smart guy, Blout.
Blout?
Can't you get Zloff to stop reading?
Zloff always reading till book finished.
And there's nothing that stops him reading?
Zloff like drink cocktails, ogre cocktails.
Okay. And then what?
He drunk very quick.
You mean he can't hold his liquor, and he gets too drunk to keep reading? Interesting. Do you get drunk fast too, Blout, like Zloff does?
No. Blout drink much more than Zloff. Blout real mean ogre.
But you share the same body.
Yeah? So?
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
I could make you an ogre cocktail. How would you like that?
Blout like beer.
Yeah, I know, but the cocktail's mainly for Zloff.
Why?
So he gets drunk.
And then?
Then you can chow down on that snack there.
Ooh, okay.
So not the brightest bulb in the pack.
Right. What makes a good ogre cocktail?
Alcohol.
Alcohol, okay. And what else?
An umbrella.
An ogre cocktail is made of nothing but alcohol?
And umbrella.
And what kind of alcohol? Wine? Vodka?
Whatever. Must blow your head off.
So, high-octane alcohol in a glass with an umbrella. Classy.
Little human can look in cave.
Do you have the ingredients?
Uh-huh.
Alright, so he's letting me into the cave.
You and your half-brother. Don't you guys get along too well?
Zloff is stupid.
Uh-huh.
Always reading. Never fun. Never break things.
He's more the intellectual type.
Zloff, not real man. Zloff never had girlfriend.
Dang. Really throwing Zloff under the bus there.
I have to leave. My stomach's grumbling.
Hungry!
Okay.
Young sir, those are our private belongings. All of the appliances are registered. Please leave our cave.
Blout gave me permission.
Look, yeah.
Little human make cocktail for Zloff.
Really? What a delightful surprise. I thank you most cordially.
No problem, Fatso.
He meant you.
Alright, let's
Tied up linen sack. The contents probably need to be protected from birds and rats.
Alright, let's see what's in it.
The sack is full to the brim with apples. They're all damp and rotten. They smell like they're fermenting.
Okay, so we're gonna have some apple cider. Alright, it says cupboard.
That seems to be some kind of storage cupboard. A small, colorful cocktail umbrella.
There
You'd
we
have
go.
thought that there'd be a market for these here in the wildlands.
Okay, so I guess this is what we need the buffalo's pot for. I don't think we need the club for anything.
This club is almost 1.5 meters long and probably weighs 100 weight. I wouldn't like getting one of those on my head, or anywhere else for that matter.
And what do we need this hose for?
A piece of hose, over 1 meter long and anything but clean. I don't even want to think about what the ogres might use it for.
Let's take it anyway. Okay, I think that's everything we're gonna get from here. So let's head back to the tent and see if we can make that cocktail. Can I not put them in the pot? Or mash them? No.
Yoo-hoo!
We have to talk to him first.
I hear you.
Okay.
There's this
This is good
paladin
too.
and a tormented soul who he won't forgive. Isn't there any way to force the paladin to forgive him?
Forgiveness should come from the heart and not be forced.
If we don't step in, he's going to injure somebody or kill them. He's already taken one head off. Next time, somebody could get seriously hurt.
That is unfortunate, but perhaps he is in the right. I cannot and will not decide this.
Okay.
The paladin is stupid and mean too, and he likes eating ground beef.
It is not up to me to punish bad people.
Well, maybe it should be.
But if the paladin won't listen even once, my friend really regrets what he did. He wants to ask for forgiveness, but he can't get a hearing.
This is not good. Everyone deserves a chance at inner peace. And the paladin will not be spoken to?
No chance.
Then we will have to make him listen.
How? With a voodoo doll or something?
Voodoo? That is lazy magic. No, I will brew a sleepwalking potion. If you drink from it first, and then the paladin drinks, you can take over his body for a short time. You can make him walk to your friend, and then he can hear his apology.
Sounds like voodoo.
It is not voodoo. For the potion, I need some strands of the paladin's hair, a sample of his bodily fluid, something from his forefathers, and a piece of his clothing. But
Okay.
I don't need a doll, and I don't need pins.
Okay then. If I get the things together, will you brew me the potion?
It shall be so.
Well, taking someone's head off is only really serious if they're not a zombie. She didn't seem too happy with the situation, but her head and body were still alive, I guess. Well, undead. Okay. Oh, do I?
Does a pom-pom count as a piece of clothing?
A what?
One of these things.
You humans wear this kind of thing?
Some. A few. Almost no one.
If the paladin has worn it, it will do. But I do not want this thing. Just give me a couple of threads. Keep the rest.
Alright.
I need to go outside. Something not quite right about the air in here.
Good luck on your journey. May the grass between your hooves be evergreen.
Oh yeah, the paladin spits whenever he talks about the zombies, so we can get his body fluids like that.
Hello, princess.
Yes?
Okay.
So I can't have the zombie's head then?
Of course not. It's a hard-won trophy. I bashed at the beast for more than a quarter of an hour before I finally defeated
Ooh, a
it.
whole 15 minutes.
I didn't defend myself at all.
Silence! I caused you damage. Lots of damage.
Alright.
I think that all this hanging around outside isn't doing your hair any favors.
What? What? Am I getting split ends? Please don't say I'm getting split ends.
Looking a bit matted and dusty.
Oh my.
Oh. Yes, it's all right now.
Okay.
Whoa, what kind of comb was that you have there? Can I have a look?
Yes? Why?
Uh-oh.
What?
Do you have any idea what a comb like this can do to your hair?
Split ends? Not split ends, please.
Worse. You see here? All those hairs? This comb's ripping your hair out.
Oh no, I always thought that was normal.
Normal? How can that be normal? Just look how many hairs there are, and how few you've got left on your head. In some places, you can see the scalp shining through.
Ah!
I can't
If
believe
I
we're
were you,
gaslighting
I
this
wouldn't
guy.
ever use this comb again.
Take it away! Take it away! Don't let it near me!
Okay, good. I'll put it away.
Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Alright, there's the hairs.
Hello, Princess. About your
Okay.
fight with the zombie.
That's nothing to do with you. That's between the zombie and me.
Have to go.
Okay.
Man stuff to do.
Ha ha.
Let's grab the damp ground here.
The paladin always spits in this place. The ground is already sodden.
Maybe the bowl. Ah, okay.
There,
So
please.
again,
A
spit in the
spittoon.
bowl.
How charming.
Alright.
Hello, Princess. Why do you
The mere mention of her makes my bile rise.
The mentioning of whom?
The zombie!
Just the zombie word, or others too?
No, just with zombie.
And if I say it?
What?
Zombie.
Then it's okay.
Alright.
Which beings in this world do you hate the most?
Naked mole rats.
Okay.
And then what?
Zombies.
Can you help me with my crossword puzzle? I'm looking for undead being in 6 letters.
Zombie.
What?
Zombie.
Bambi? But Bambi only has 5 letters and isn't...
Zombie. Are you stupid?
I bet you can't say this tongue twister. Zombie Zeke zapped. Zulu Zoo Zebra Zombie. Zigger Zagger Zilch. Zoomderm.
That doesn't make any sense.
Say zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie.
Thank you. That'll do. That's enough of zombies.
I think so too.
Have to go. Man stuff to do.
Ha ha.
Alright, let's get his bowl full of
There's
spit.
a little spit lake that's formed on the floor. That'll do nicely.
That's real gross, but okay. So we got the spittoon complete with spit. Paladin's comb. Was there anything else that we needed? I don't remember. Well, we can ask when we talk to the guy. I feel like there was one other ingredient that I'm missing.
I've got a comb here with some of the paladin's hair on it. Is that enough?
It smells strange, but that is good enough.
Alright, and then there's spittoon.
Spit is the one and only bodily fluid I was able to get from the paladin, and the only one I would have accepted.
Spit will do.
Alright,
Yoo-hoo!
so what else do I need?
I hear
What do I...
bodily fluid from the paladin.
Okay.
Something from one of his forefathers.
Forefathers,
Some
that's
strands
what I
of
need.
his hair and a piece of his clothing.
All right.
Okay, so I need something from the forefathers.
Catch you later.
May the wind...
Which I definitely do not have. Where am I going to get something from the paladin's forefathers? The flag, perhaps?
A banner. The emblem on it could be the a banner.
When I stand there, it looks like I have the zombie head.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, so I can't talk to him. How am I gonna get something from him?
Hello. I just wanted to...
Hey, I said no talking to the prisoner.
Oh.
Okay. Nothing I can do with the hose, I don't think. Can I tickle him or something? No. How am I supposed to get shit from him? I wonder if I can... No, I can't soak the red powder in his spit. Let's go back to the orc camp, see if we can, Oh, the model's getting a little rangy there. Alright. I think I might be able to use the press to press the apples.
So let's do it.
Sure.
Tasty. Fermented apple juice. But I'd better not drink it.
Yeah.
I'll leave what's left of the apples in the press. I've got what I want.
Okay. Well, we can put that in the cup. Can we not put the umbrella in the cup? No?
Hello, chieftain!
Greetings, human.
There's no way I'm going to find a half-decent warrior around here. But I guess I could become one and win this stupid contest.
The contest is this afternoon. How do you expect to learn the high art of combat before then?
I'll get myself some invincible kit.
Ah, the path of the talentless. A wise decision, I'd say. But you do realize I won't let you stroll in here with as much kit as you like, don't you?
Don't worry, my stuff's going to be Ember.
Oh, we'll see.
I'm not sure what Imba is.
I'll be back.
And I'll wait.
Okay. No, because it was all capitalized, so it's clearly an acronym for something, IMBA. I just don't know what it's an acronym for. Probably something from back in the early 2010s when the game was made, that just, I guess, never caught on widely.
From the outside, there's nothing interesting to
Yeah.
Hey, boss.
Okay, I wonder if he has any idea where I'd
the
find
living
something
one.
from the, Oh, the sword, maybe. The sword, might... Perhaps?
What was that again?
A very...
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
how it...
I better get going.
Take care.
Can I take the sword? No, that just lets me look at the grave. Oh, maybe one of the urns. Maybe one of the urns belongs to, the forefathers. Or possibly
Those
one
are
of
still urns with
bosses.
coats of arms on them. Hey, one of them's got the paladin's coat of arms on
There
it.
we go.
Well, it has to be. I'll only take a little bit of the ash with me. I'll leave the urn here out of respect for the dead.
Like you have any respect for the dead.
Grandpa must have been a smoker.
Alright. Alright, well that's the last ingredient we needed for the sleepwalking potion. Let's go get that.
Here's some ashes from one of the paladin's ancestors. Will they work?
If they are really from one of the paladin's forefathers, then it will work.
With that, you should have all the ingredients for the potion, right?
Mm-hmm.
It is so. Step back.
The voodoo doll with an X crossed through it.
The sleepwalking potion.
Thanks a million.
First, you have to drink a sip. Then the paladin has to drink the rest.
Paladin spit, an old pom-pom, greasy hair, and granddaddy's remains. That just has to taste good. Salty, with a hint of mint?
That is my secret ingredient.
That sounds
Better than
awful.
expected. Thanks.
Okay, I'm still not sure what the deal is with that, pot. Oh, here we go. So I can
If I
refine
tipped
it.
the juice into the hot pot, then everything would turn to steam, and that would be the end of my juice.
Oh. Oh, I can probably use the hose, maybe?
Sits nice and firm. Whatever's in the pot will evaporate, condense, and be drawn off in the hose.
Ah, there we go. We're making moonshine.
Well, okay. Ah, something's happening. And done. The bowl has filled up with an almost clear liquid. The alcohol's not strong enough yet for an ogre cocktail, but I can distill it again.
Okay.
And again.
Not sure why they're
That
making
looks
us
a
do
lot
this
better
twice,
already.
But... Can I do it again?
That ought to do.
Okay. So that gives me the ogre strength. Why can't I put the umbrella in it? Can I take the hose back? No.
Better not. It won't make any more.
Alright, so that's it for that. Why can't I put the umbrella in it? Oh well. There's probably a container of a cup or some kind for me to use somewhere. Question is, what the hell do I do with all this other crap? Well, let's go give the sleepwalking potion to the paladin.
I've got the most delicious drink in the world here. You thirsty by any chance?
What kind of drink is it?
A newly developed mana potion.
Yes? What's so new about it?
It's got 0 calories.
It's a diet mana potion with 0 calories.
Really? That's interesting. There's nothing quite like mana potions for piling on the pounds. Much too sweet, and you're always forced into taking a big one when you actually only need a small one.
Yeah, right, brother. I've been forced into taking a big one when I just needed a small one, too. This new mana potion was developed for precisely that reason.
What's it called?
You
Mana
won't
potion
believe
light.
it.
Sure.
Mana potion light. TM.
Well, you can tell from the name that it doesn't contain many calories. All right then, give it here.
Don't you want to drink it?
Why? I haven't done a spell in days. My mana's full.
I was thinking to myself, while I've given you the new mana potion, you might just hand me a couple of strength and protection spells.
Buffs? Ugh, no, I hate this continuous buffing up.
Aw, come on. You can give your new mana potion a try as well. It doesn't matter. It's got 0 calories.
Oh, all right then. Which buffs do you want?
SDR, SDK, SDW.
I can't do that kind of thing. Oh, what the heck. I'll just give you the lot. Oh, dreadful.
Thanks for the buffs.
No problem. I can already feel how...
Hey! We got control of him.
Wow. Weird. I'm him. That's freaky. And the first time I've ever worn a dress. Ooh, not bad at all. But hey, no time to lose. I don't know how long the effect of the potion's going to last, and I've still got an apology to accept.
Okay. Let's go, get this dude forgiven.
Time for the big show.
It's him! He's come to take my undead life!
No, I'm here to listen to what you have to say.
Oh. I want to apologize. I'm very sorry for what I did to your sister and you.
That's, very nice. All right then.
What?
Forgive.
Come on.
You must say it!
What? What have you done to me, devil?
I? Nothing.
You've bewitched me.
Me?
Uh-oh.
Well, yes, you're right. I've bewitched you. And I'll do it again if you don't free me from this pillory.
You can't do anything to me. I'm safe in here.
But I will find you. And next time I'll make you jump off a cliff.
Oh?
I'll make you walk into a bar and sing offensive songs with fat men. I'll sit you on a couch in your underwear and make you eat limp, greasy chips.
Oh no.
Ah!
There's nothing worse than limp, greasy fries.
You win. I forgive you.
And stop hunting the undead. Don't ever cut off one of our heads like that again. Leave us alone.
Okay.
What happened?
Oh. We got him free. Now we can take the head back.
Time to take you to meet your body.
Yahoo! Could you just pull this caterpillar out of my nose first?
Oh, classy.
No.
Alright, there's nothing else here that I can interact with, so let's,
It was you,
back
right? You're behind the paladin's apology.
Yep.
You could say that.
I don't know how you did it, but you've really earned your reward.
Awesome.
Gimme 5.
Later, perhaps.
The helmet from the warrior set is in a mine not far from here. It's inhabited by earth pixies, strange little creatures. They took the helmet down into their mine, and it'll still be there now.
Oh,
Thanks
wonderful.
very much. It was a real pleasure.
Not a bad feeling helping someone else and being pleased for them, is it?
You might say so.
And yet he's still all hunched over. Alright, let's give his head back.
Look what I've got here.
Hello.
Bodies.
Oh!
Yes, yes. A bit more.
What belongs together is coming together.
This is splendid. But what sort of skull was it?
He's been attending to your body while you were away.
That was very nice. Nice of...
Oh, hello. I'm Gulliver.
Aww. Love at first sight, I guess. Well, that's real weird.
Nate, I need my body. Urgently.
I don't want to hear.
Yeah.
Please get my body working. Then, I tell you what, I won't only tell you where the sword is kept, I'll also give you some armor.
How considerate.
You've given me something much better.
Oh, can I take the cup here? That seems like a good cup for the ogre cocktail.
Now, I'm no technician, but I'll be amazed if a heart and a lung are going to make any difference at all to this collection of junk. Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Can I take the cup?
And you and Esther?
We're in love.
Great!
We want to start a family.
That's
That might be hard.
wonderful.
We're going to call our first child Nate.
Excuse me?
Thanks.
So, where am I going to get a heart from around here?
You.
Great idea.
I'm just.
Okay, so that's,
I've got to get...
Okay, so I can't actually take that cup, unfortunately. So, I guess I'll just have to still figure that one out. Let's see. Oh! I've got buffs. What are these?
Save game. Allows you to go back on rubbish decisions and lets you do things again. Wow, that sounds really good. Shame that the buff only lasts for half an hour. Under milk lights. Your armor lights up in every color of the rainbow when you dunk it in milk.
That
Where
sounds
am I supposed to get
useless.
milk from?
What happened to the third buff? It went away. Oh well. I want to put the umbrella in the drink and it won't let me. Can I use the drink for the red powder? No. Alright, well, let's go back to the ogres. Alright, yeah. Oh, and there's... So that one's the mine. Okay. So let's deal with the ogres first, and then we'll deal with the mine. Okay, so I still need a cup or something.
Some other time.
Oh, okay.
Greetings, Loff.
Ah, welcome.
What are you reading there exactly?
Oh, it's a really fascinating book about the newest developments in chain lightning research. You know, a mage always has to keep up to date. Unfortunately, I don't have many opportunities to read in peace. Blount doesn't think much of education.
We do need
So that
lightning.
means when you do get time...
Then I use it, and read the whole book at once, if I can.
I get it. You two seem very different.
One doesn't have much choice. And it's far from uncommon for two-headed ogres to have very different interests.
Club to death!
I bet you guys argue a lot.
We have our rules. Blount specifies what we do in the morning, and I have the afternoons.
I need to get going. See you next time.
It was an absolute pleasure to have a conversation that wasn't about digestion and killing.
I can see that. Okay.
I'll leave it here. Probably couldn't even lift it if I tried.
Alright. So I can't do anything with that. Well, I guess maybe we do need to go to the mine first then. There's nothing else for me to interact with here. And I don't have I guess a proper cup for the cocktail.
Hello? Can anybody help me? I think I've gone the wrong way. And there at the front in the passage. Yeah, I've drunk a lot of that sleepwalking potion.
That must be the helmet.
Welcome to my kingdom, stranger.
Whoa! A helmet that can talk?
Of course. I'm magical.
Alright.
My name's Nate. I'm searching for a powerful warrior set. I'm guessing you're a part of it?
Oh, don't remind me. I'm happy to be out of it. The constant riding about, senseless battles, camping in the open, and of course those other two idiots.
What is all this here? And why do you call the mine my domain?
You could call it good fortune, I suppose. These completely deranged earth pixies found me. They're really into glittery things and wanted to offer me to their god.
That ugly thing?
Careful. He's vengeful and all-powerful. At least that's what I tell these simpletons. I'm the new mouthpiece of their god, you see. I'm their prophet, because only I can hear what the deity says. What did you say? The Earth Pixies should prepare another warm oil bath for me this evening. Of course, if that is your will, your worshipfulness.
Wow. Never thought a helmet could be an asshole, but here we go.
So you have a nice life here at the Earth Pixie's expense? That's awful.
Jealous that I got here first.
Mm-hmm. But aren't you afraid they'll rumble you?
Earth Pixies are very simple-natured. They'd never find out. And none of them would dare question the authority of the Prophet.
You mean the deity himself would have to fire you?
Which I would consider pretty unlikely.
Okay.
So, much to my regret, I need you and the other parts of the set to be able to free the gnome.
That's a good one.
I'm serious.
Do you think I've got a screw loose? I'm a god here. At least almost. I'm weighted on hand and foot and lead the life of a crown. You don't really think I'm going to give all this up?
I have to insist. Won't take long. Few hours and I'll bring you back.
Hands off! God! This human has committed an act of sacrilege. He wanted to molest the deity. His worshipfulness is very angry. Throw him out. He's no longer welcome here. Don't let him come back. Spread the news.
But, hang on.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Hey, ow! Are you listening? Ow, ow! Not nice. Get off! Get off!
Okay.
Hey, you! Hey, ooh! Keep your frickin' little hands off my ghoulies!
Okay, then.
Their little hands were all over me.
Sounds like someone's got some trauma to repress. Alright, so I don't think there's anything here to take. Oh, the milk armor buff has worn off.
Why should I paint the mushrooms? A single feather from the shaman's headdress. I'd say that the feather comes from a bird.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need to figure something out here. I can't get caught.
The trough is full to the brim with mountain water. This is probably where the Earth Pixies fill up with water supplies to take into the mine. The trough is full to...
Now, that's an interesting question. Can I wet... No, I can't wet the powder? Damn it! I just want to use some water to wet my powder.
The trough is...
Okay, well... Okay, that's clearly not an entrance to anything. Oh. Do not want to get seen by these guys. What else do we have here? Look at a chair. Take the teddy. What's this? Look at the shaft. Can I take the teddy? Okay. Well, they don't seem to have noticed me.
The Earth Pixie version of a teddy bear, it seems. A nice accent in an otherwise extremely rustically themed interior. The shaft leads deep down into the mountain. There's a little glimmer of light down there. Maybe even more earth pixies. Ah!
Yeah, they caught me.
You goddamn mother sons of bitches!
Okay. At least we kept the teddy, I guess. So I think that's as far as I'm gonna get in that particular path. Look at the hose. Okay, so the hose is the only thing here.
It's some kind of water skin or camel bag. They're usually made from particular parts of animals, but I won't go into
Maybe I can use
details.
that as the heart. Okay, and we'll make our way back. Don't want to get caught again. Can I go up here? No. Dynamite! Ooh, a key. Never know when that can come in handy.
Dynamite. You have to ask yourself how earth pixies get their hands on dynamite.
Can we take some? Yeah, boy. Now we've got explosives. Is there anything else here, or is that just the end of the chamber? Yeah, okay. Oh, and the save buff wore off. How sad. But we do have the water skin now. Oh, can I put that in the water skin? No, okay, so that oh, there's, yeah, so there, I do still have the buff. I don't know what good it is, though. Torch.
The torch is lighting up the whole passage. I can't get past there without being discovered.
Ah.
The torch is
Can I throw dynamite at it? No. How about the teddy? No. Not mushrooms. Or the pom-pom. Oh, I think I know. I have to fill the water skin with water. There we go.
Okay, I'll fill the water skin with as much water as I can and then seal it by knotting it. The skin is absolutely full of water. I'd better watch out it doesn't burst.
Okay. Can I use that with the, No. Okay. But yeah, so with it being a water bomb, then clearly I throw that at the torch. And then we'll, continue. I guess we can take the torch.
This torch isn't fixed to the bracket like the others. I can take this one.
Alright, cool. No, okay. But I guess I can make my way past him in the dark now.
A pile of dust and stones. Maybe the earth pixies have been sieving stone to find jewels, and this is what's left. A pile of dust and...
Okay, so nothing, I guess, that I can take. Interesting.
A smooth piece of wood, half a meter long. I'd say it's some kind of handle or shaft.
Can we take it? No idea what to do with it all, but...
A small copper deposit. If I had a pickaxe, I could dig it out.
Okay, now I know why I need the shaft. I need the shaft with some sort of thing to replace the pickaxe. I can't use the torch. Key? No. So I need a pickaxe head, basically.
A pile of dust and... A pile...
Okay, well... I wonder if there's anything else here. Or is it gonna... Are they gonna catch me?
Ah!
Yeah, they got me.
You goddamn mother sons of bitches!
Okay. So, I've got a whole bunch of shit now. Question is, what the hell do I do with it all? Since it seems like there's a lot of areas here. Let's see, I still don't have anything that would work as a cup for the ogres. Let's go talk to our buffalo friend. Oh, the pot's open again.
The coals are just glowing, but the heat is tremendous.
Can I light my torch? Okay, so it's a burning torch, but it just doesn't have a burning graphic. Okay.
Save game. Allows you to go... Wow, that's a shame that the...
Alright, let's see if our Minotaur has any wisdom for me.
I hear you.
The sleepwalking...
Did he apologize?
Yep.
That is good. So at least one problem is solved.
Yeah, but I reckon I've still got some way to go before I can free Wilbur.
I am not talking about you or your friend. I am talking about important problems, unsettling problems.
Oh, yeah?
I am out of mushrooms.
Ah, there we go.
Mushrooms?
The ghost mushrooms. When I smoke them, I can get in touch with my forefathers.
I bet.
Could you sort some out for me?
What do I get for
Maybe.
it?
What do I get for it?
But I helped you with the sleepwalking potion.
And that was very nice of you.
Get me the mushrooms, or I won't help you anymore.
Well, maybe I don't need your help anymore.
But maybe you will.
Okay, fine.
Yoo-hoo!
So what do the mushrooms look like?
And what exactly are these mushrooms that you want?
They are called ghost mushrooms. They are very rare. They only grow near to where there is death, in graves, dead swamps, and such places. I always looked for mine in the crypt.
And what do these ghost mushrooms look like?
They are small, purple-colored mushrooms with green
Purple with green, okay.
They live where it's damp and moldy. That is why they smell so old, rotten, and dead. The more rotten the smell, the stronger their potency.
Catch you later.
Okay.
May the wind blow your way.
Alright. So the problem is that I need to get this red powder wet somehow. I have no... Unless I can just mix it
As long
straight
as the red
into
isn't
blue.
liquid, it can't
No.
be mixed with other colors.
Yeah, so I need water from somewhere.
Hey, boss.
Ah,
Do you have any advice?
And? What kind of a feeling is that, being pillory-free?
it's unusual, but wonderful. I'm not a freak anymore, just a normal, run-of-the-mill zombie ghost.
Well, I'm pleased for you.
Okay.
Do you have the vaguest idea where I might find ghost mushrooms?
You won't have any luck here, I'm sorry.
But the Minotaur shaman figured he got his mushrooms out of the crypt here.
That's true, but he got too greedy. In the past, he would only pick up 1 mushroom a week. Recently, he's been taking 5 a day.
Jeez.
The mushrooms have all been harvested. It's going to take a month or 2 until the new ones have grown.
So that means there isn't one single ghost mushroom to be found?
I'm sorry.
Then I've got a problem.
Yeah, the problem is I need some fucking water.
I better get going.
Take care, and remember...
Hey, Gulliver.
Ah, the living one.
Give me your cup.
You know anything about ghost mushrooms?
Yes, they're small purple mushrooms with green spots. The Minotaur regularly buys them from the boss.
And do you know where you can find them?
You'll have to ask the boss.
Okay, that was useless.
I've got to get...
Don't...
Give me your fucking cup. Oh, little pot. That's new.
A pot containing some gloopy glue. There's a small stick in it.
Let's take it. Glue. Can we use glue for this? No. Alright. Is there anything that we can use this for? Ah, there we go.
Right. I'll smear the edge of the hole with glue. Just missing a patch now.
Ah, okay. No, that's not it. How about the teddy bear? No. Anything? The rotten boards? No. Not the pom-pom? Okay.
It might be difficult to paint the green spots first and then paint the purple around them. I should paint the mushrooms purple
Yeah.
first.
Yeah, but I need friggin' water, which no one's gonna give me. Some monstrosity. Anything else here? Hmm. Maybe downstairs
grave.
something I missed.
There are a lot of them.
Sarcophagus doesn't do anything anymore. don't think there's anything of use down here anymore. I think we used everything up. Okay. What if we head back to the old camp? Can't use the pump anymore. Nothing there. Will they let me? I doubt it, but can certainly try.
Hey, Runt!
Are you talking to the great warrior?
No, to you!
Are you finally going to let me into your camp?
Why? You're still a weak little worm. What about the warrior set you were going to get hold of?
I'm working on it.
Then come back when you got something to show me.
Fine.
I'll be back.
And I'll wait.
Alright, so nothing there either. Got the broken bellow with glue, the wooden handle. We need something to go on that wooden handle. Can we use this teddy with anything? Like, can we cut it up or something? No? Well, let's see if we get any insight from the ogres. What happens if I try and... Can I try and give this to them? No. Not without the umbrella, which is a problem.
I've somehow got to divert the ogres and get rid of the food.
Can I use the teddy? No. I still have no idea what these rotten boards could possibly be used for. And you would think that if these guys like cocktails, they would have... Oh, what's this?
I would have expected a larger cocktail glass. This one's more human-sized. Is that going to be enough to get Zloff drunk?
We found it. Okay.
Now just missing the sophisticated decoration.
Cocktail umbrella.
High-proof alcohol and a cocktail umbrella. Voila! One ogre cocktail.
Okay.
I've got a cocktail for you, Zloff.
Oh, thank you. Very nice. Wait a minute. You're trying to trick me, aren't you? You want to get me drunk so I can't read anymore.
Us? Never.
But you won't get me like that. I'll just take tiny sips. Then I won't get drunk and can continue reading. Ah! I'm blind!
Okay.
Did you finish reading?
No!
Just stabbed him in the
Impressive.
fucking eye.
Gross, but impressive.
Brown's still hungry.
What?
Hungry! Brown must hunt.
Okay. Can I get around him? No.
Hello, Blout.
You, little human.
That's right.
Hmm.
And how do you get on with hunting? Have you ever caught anything?
Not yet, but soon.
What do you hunt then?
Everything.
Okay.
Do you think you can lend me your plate? You don't really need it right now. Why not?
Eat again soon. Blout, great hunter.
At the very most, you're a fat hunter. You couldn't tell the difference between a partridge and a wild boar.
And how do you get on?
No.
What do you hunt? I have to leave.
Hungry!
Okay. Can I give him dynamite to eat? No.
I'd better
What do I
leave him
talk
in
to him?
peace. He might not be too happy with me about the cocktail episode.
Hey, we made him the friggin' cocktail.
I'd better leave him in...
Can I use the teddy bear now? Oh, I can probably use this to distract him.
Okay then, let's try it.
There! Colourful fluffy bunny!
Stop it, Blout. Something's wrong here.
Just got to break shell! Little humans see colourful fluffy bunny, right?
Nope.
I told you, there isn't such a thing.
You get none when it caught.
What?
The edges look solid.
Okay. So clearly I need to set something up here. Dynamite, maybe? No. The bear? This? No. Okay, maybe I can use this with something else. No. Can't use the torch. I feel like I need to put something there. Here we go. Cover the gap with boards.
Good. I'll lay the boards over the opening of the crevice. The rotten boards won't support much weight. One step on them and they'll give way.
That's the idea. Now we can do this.
Okay then, let's try it.
There! Colourful fluffy bunny!
Do stop it, Blout. Something's wrong here.
Just got to break shell!
There they go. But it's okay, no one can die in
Fluffy
this.
bunny, I presume? How can anyone be so stupid?
Hungry!
Go into the corner and be ashamed of yourself. I'll come up with something.
The way's clear.
Aw, poor guy.
The pair are trapped down in the crevice.
Which kind of makes me wonder how we're going to get the lightning. If we need to get it from him. But we can take the shield now.
Thank you very much for getting me out of there. It's no fun swimming around in hot gravy all day. Then again, it's also no fun being constantly hit by swords and axes. I hope you're not a warrior.
Me? Nah, I just want to look like one.
If you only want to look like one, then that's fine. Just don't fight. The pen is mightier than the sword and hurts less.
Alright. Okay, so nothing else there for me to grab. And with that, I think that this is probably then a good time to call it for the night. Thank you everyone who came by the stream. It is very much appreciated. Tomorrow... What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. So tomorrow we're going to be continuing with Soma. So that should be a lot of fun. And then on Sunday we will be continuing Costume Quest. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys turn out for those. And then next week we're gonna just continue with the same schedule as this week, which you can see below the stream here and on my Twitter. So thank you everyone for coming. I hope to see you again soon, and have a good night.